Hello, friends. Karen Joseph here with 7 Networking. Welcome, welcome. How is everyone doing? Hello, Joanne. How are you doing? I'm getting ready to send you out an email very soon for the 7 Networking meeting tomorrow evening. Hello, how's everyone doing? Hey, Becca. Hi, Chantel. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Jonathan. How are you doing? I watched your scope from earlier. I just finished watching that replay, Jonathan. Your English is getting fabulous. Hey, Jane, how are you doing today? Welcome, welcome. All of the Perry friends are here in the house. This is great. We are going, yes, Sun's actually got postponed until today, so it's going to be this afternoon. I am picking him up in a little while. You're in bed, you're sick? Oh, no. Oh, I hope you're feeling better. You're thinking of becoming more of an introvert as you get older. Well, you know, it can change. Believe me, I was much more of an introvert when I was younger. People cannot believe that about me because now I can talk to a stone, but I was, so I kind of know what it's like, right? Hey, Steph, how are you doing? Welcome, welcome. Let me flip this around. Give you a little time to invite some followers if you think this would be helpful to them or beneficial. Yes, so Jonathan, great. Jonathan is, he is in Belgium, and he is the founder of Perry Brand. He's a woodworker. Amazing, amazing. I am good. You're catching, oh yes, are you catching your scopes? Yes, they are on Catch. I'm not a tech gal, so you can find me on Catch, but I don't know how to get there myself. No, I do know how to get there. I shouldn't say that. I just have problems reposting. But anyhow, that's for another topic, another day. Yes, I am on Catch, K-A-T-C-H, definitely. So welcome, welcome, my friends. I am Karen Joseph with 7 Networking. Oh, yes. Well, that one is still live. That one is still, you can catch the replay for 24 hours. And the Fab Show did launch last night, Chantal. It was amazing. Thank you to all who were there with us. It was our debut of the Fab Show. Yes, I'm live on Twitter. Very cool. Well, that's exciting. So I hope I'm live on Twitter. Who knows? Yes, Jane was with us last night. It was really great. The Fab Show stands for Find a Business Now. It is part of a sister company to 7 Networking that I just launched last week. If you want to check out the website, it is fabrightnow.com to get some more information. That's fabrightnow.com. What is it? It's a show. Well, it's kind of a long story. It is a new sister business that I launched very recently. It stands for Find a Business Right Now. It is a marketing service for entrepreneurs. Oh, every follower on Twitter can see you there too. Fabulous. Hey, Victoria. So it is a way for entrepreneurs to get their business out there into the world, into the eyes of others. And Victoria, who just came on, Victoria Vicala, she is going to be on the Fab Show tomorrow evening. I am so excited. So it is Monday and Wednesday evening. Thank you for inviting your followers, Victoria. 6:30 p.m. Pacific. If you didn't catch it live last night, you can always watch the replay. It is still going to be on there for a few more hours. It is the Fab Show, Find a Business Right Now. It is a networking show for entrepreneurs. It is all about entrepreneurs, which I know many of you are, people who are on here right now. So thanks for sharing on Facebook, Steph. So we're going to talk today. Thanks for inviting your followers too, Stephanie. We're going to talk today about, oh my God, I'm an introvert. How am I going to go to a networking meeting? Thanks, Jane. So you guys know, I always say, if you have a small business, you need to be out there meeting new people. Hey, Maria, how are you doing? How can you meet new people? Well, a networking event is a fabulous place to meet new people. And networking is the fuel for your small business, right? It's all about connecting and then building those relationships. So, like we said, I'll give you my secret. I was a very, very, very shy child, all right? Totally did not want to ever talk to anyone. I realized as I got older, I needed to change, especially when I became a business owner, right? If you have a business, you need to get out there. You need to be meeting new people. So I started a networking organization 6 years ago. Now it's true, I am an extreme extrovert. I can talk to almost anyone, even a stone. Doesn't even have to be alive. I can just talk away. Also, I was a teacher as well. And sometimes as teachers, we talk to the kids and guess what happens? They don't listen. But I am married to an extreme introvert. So I know it is difficult for introverts to get out there and do networking. Does my husband do networking for his business? Yes, he does. Why? Because he realizes he has to if he wants his business to grow. So we're going to talk today about some tips. You can relate. See, I knew some people on here could relate. If you're an extrovert, type in an E. If you're an introvert, type in an I, just so we can get a feeling for who's on here right now. Just for fun, if you feel like doing it, E for extrovert, I for introvert. All right? We have an E, an I. See, all different types of people, and that's what makes the world so much fun. We have another E, another I. Yep. E, I bet you if we had 50 people in a room, probably what? Half would be extroverts, half would be introverts. That's just how the world is, right? Lots and lots of different people are different things. Some are extroverts, some are introverts. Okay, so if you are an introvert, that's what we're going to be talking about today. If you're an introvert, it's probably, hello plans for less, it is probably very, very, very intimidating going to a networking meeting. Right? If you're going to go out to a meeting to meet new people, walk into a place where you don't know anyone, and the extroverts would be recording the introverts. Exactly. Intimidating. Scary, right? I bet some of you probably would be sick to your stomach if you had to go to a networking meeting where you didn't know anyone and you're an introvert. Am I right? Give me some hearts. Steph says yes. Give me some hearts if you agree with that. All right. Now remember, I used to be an introvert. I know what that was like. When I had to speak up at staff meetings, when I was a teacher in my early 20s, I would feel nauseous. I would be like, oh my God, how could I talk? What are people going to think of me? It's scary, right? It is almost scary that you could make yourself sick. So these are tips if you are an introvert. Tip number 1, go to the meeting alone. Why am I saying to go alone? Go alone because if you walk in with your friend, you have that person there, and you know what's going to happen? If you're an introvert, you're probably just going to spend the whole time at that meeting speaking with the friend that you walk in with. Does that make sense? If you go alone, you are forced to find someone to talk to in that room. Might sound scary, but I know you guys can do it. You can do it. All right? So that's tip number 1, go alone. Tip number 2, look your very, very, very best. Because think about it. If you have your hair done, not done, but if you do your hair, have your makeup on, wear something that makes you feel really, really, really good, and you look good. Hey, LaDawn, you look good. How do you feel? You feel good. If you feel good, you have more confidence. You're confident walking into that room, going up to people and chatting with them. Hey, LaDawn. We're talking about introverts going to networking meetings. It can be done. Trust me, it can be done. You can be successful at it if you follow some of these tips. Number 3. So first was go alone. Number 2 was look your very, very, very best. Hey, Chantel. Number 3 is find someone in the room and offer them a genuine compliment. That's okay, Chantel. A genuine compliment, right? Look for someone, maybe they're wearing a pretty necklace, maybe they have a cute, purse with them. Just go up to them and say, hey, that's a really cute purse. Where did you get that? Right? Good for extroverts too. Exactly. Yes, exactly. Because you can talk to someone, right? Someone that you can chat with, right? And if you ask an open-ended question, they're going to have to answer you back. So it's just like, oh, okay, I like your purse, now goodbye. No, it's an icebreaker, like Maria said. Exactly. Hey, that's a really cute purse. Where did you get it? That was your resolution a few years ago. Compliment people more. Yes, it makes people feel good, right? Puts a smile on their face, makes you feel good because you're making them feel good, and then you can strike up the conversation with them. So, hey, it's a win-win for everyone. All right? Next thing is keep asking questions to people, right? People love to talk about themselves. If you ask them open-ended questions, hey, where do you live? Do you live, like I live in Chandler, Arizona. Do you live in Chandler or do you live in Gilbert? Oh, have you been to, ask some questions about maybe a restaurant in the area. Find something that you have in common with that person and just start chatting away and ask them questions. Oh, what's your favorite kind of food? Oh, I love that food. Oh, do you know any restaurants that serve, great whatever? Just keep the conversation going, right? Great info. Networking event on Thursday. Yay for LaDawn. Wonderful. So ask them questions. Keep the conversation going. Ask them questions about themselves. Find some things you have in common with them. Something that you can relate to that they can relate to also. Right? So, and then my last thing that I wanted to share with you, my last tip is, you know what? Everyone there is nervous. Okay? You are not the only one who's nervous, all right? I am an extrovert. I like smaller networking groups. If I have to walk into a room and there's 100 people there, scary. Scary, 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 scary. So everyone is nervous. Even the most extroverted people, when you walk into a place and you don't know anyone there, it can be intimidating. Right? It might be a little easier for an extrovert to go up to someone and start chatting, but even the extroverts there can be very scared, so everyone can be nervous, all right? So my challenge for you guys is to get out of your office, get out of your house, meet some new people, find a networking group in your area, and start connecting with people and build those relationships. I promise you, you will see growth in your business. That is the way your business will grow. Oh, there's my husband's phone ringing. So I guess now is a good time to end because he'll be walking in here in a minute to get his phone. So once again, I'm Karen Joseph with 7 Networking and Fab right now. Have a fabulous day, and I will see you all later. And make sure you get out there and find a great networking group for yourself in the area, or contact me about one of our virtual online chapters of 7 Networking as well. Thanks, Maria. Good to see you. I'll see you soon. I sent you a message to Maria. Talk to you soon. Thanks. Bye-bye. Bye, LaDawn. See you guys later.